Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today we are actually going to be renovating, if I can talk, renovating Life Simmer's house that she played with her Generations family. I will be very surprised if you don't know who Life Simmer is or her Generations family. They are the Fendersons, and they are basically my teen years. I love anything Life Simmer. Especially her Sims 3 stuff. It was, as I said, my teen years, and I just wanted to renovate this house and make it into my style of renovating, because your girl likes to renovate houses. If you can't tell from my channel, I've renovated all of Sunset Valley and nearly all of Appaloosa Plains, so I thought, why not go back or go over and renovate Life Simmer's house and tailor it to her family. So there was Justine Fenderson, Joseph Fenderson, then there is Luna, Penelope, Jay and Ava. And for this house, I have given them all their own bedroom. I haven't given Snuggles a bedroom. If you don't know who that is, that's the imaginary friend, because I tailored it just to like the family that was there, like the actual humans, not the imaginary friend. So I do apologise if that offends anyone. Obviously this house isn't going to be what everyone is going to be like, yeah, that's really good, a renovation or whatever, which is absolutely fine. I just wanted to do it in my style, so take it as you will. So as you can see, I've already changed the shape ever so slightly. I've just taken, so there isn't a balcony at the front, it becomes a bedroom. I think that's the main bedroom. No it's not, tell a lie, that's Luna's bedroom. And then there is like a jut out to the side. It's a very different shape to what I'd normally do. But I really like it, and I hope you do too. So with the original house, it had this cream brick. I want to say a brick. I don't think it is a brick. It's like a concrete slabbing. And I wanted that like sandy colour to be in like my renovation. So I've changed the brick to this. At the moment, it's like a very light sand colour. But I do change that, and I do make it a little bit darker, so don't worry. And then I try and put this wood on the side, and I go back to a green because I think it just looks a lot better. So you'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, sorry if I say a lot, it's because I've already recorded this once, and my voiceover, I don't know why, my son had been playing in my room, and I think he'd pulled out the back of my part of my microphone, so it was just pure static you were hearing, and it was irritating me like none other, and I didn't want that to be the voiceover. So if I repeat myself, I really do apologise. It's just because I've had to do it twice. So yeah, but I love how this house turned out in the end. It did take me quite a few days just because I couldn't do it all in one sitting, unfortunately. I've got a lot going on at home, and my baby likes to be held a lot, so that means that I can't be on my computer too much. But I finally managed to get round to do this voiceover again, so as I said, I really hope I'm not repeating myself at any point, but you know, it is what it is. So for the actual inside, the layout changes a little bit, because if you remember Life Simmer's house originally, she puts in an extension on the right hand side that has the daycare room, because Justine does the daycare career, if you don't know. And where the dining room is in the original house, I've turned that into the daycare room. So I wanted it still in the house, because that's a massive part of her the generation, basically. Like Justine, that was what Justine did, and I wanted to make sure that I still included that in the house. So that is downstairs, and that is where the dining room would be, where I'm now putting the double doors. That is not going to be there, that's going to be changed so it goes in at the side. So I think that looks a lot better. Just trying to put the windows in here. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. I think pollen's high here in the UK because it's been raining today, like on and off, but I keep sneezing, so I think it's definitely high pollen. So I do apologise if I have to cut and sneeze at any point, but that's how it's going to be. So yeah, with the downstairs, as I was saying, there is the daycare. I keep going to say the daycare career, the daycare room, and then where the lounge is, I have it made that into the kitchen, and it's going to be a kitchen diner, which I don't actually think I do very often at all, but I really like how it's turned out. So yeah, I'm just watching the video, but I'm like talking about something else. And then where the kitchen was, that is now the living room. So downstairs, the floor plan, like the actual square footage of the house, hasn't changed that much. I think I've extended it maybe one tile. I think I extended it at the back, maybe 2 tiles at most. So I did try and keep it like close to the original as possible, but obviously I'm still renovating it, so you have to imagine that maybe you've knocked a few walls down here or there. Well, that's how I'm imagining it anyway. So yeah, out the back here I do include like a little play area, and as always I don't show my gardening, like, because it's so boring. I'm just going round. I did try and extend this bit here, but I decided to change it and I put it back. So I probably could have cut this out, but I haven't, and I'm just going to leave it in, so you can see that my thought process when I'm building, it's not always smooth sailing. I change things as I go. So there was a bit of a jump cut where I went off camera and I was like, no, I don't like it. So yeah, as I said, out here you got the little play area, you got a swing, you've got I think it came with, is it high-end loft stuff, or is it with Generations this one came with? I'm going to say Generations that one came with, because I know that high-end loft stuff did come with, or was it Town Life? I don't know, guys. I think it was Town Life, actually, thinking about it. And yeah, I just pop a barbecue out the back here with a nice seating area. I was going to put like, what's it called? A lounge chair, but it just didn't fit, so I just put 2 chairs out the back here, and I've actually decorated the back garden before I've done the inside. I don't know why I did it like that, but that's what I did. So yeah, I love how it turns out, as I said, but I know some people aren't going to like it because it has taken away from the original, which is absolutely fine, but just take it that I have done my little spin on it. So yeah, as you can see, there is an archway into the like nursery. I want to say nursery, it's not a nursery, the like playroom or daycare room. I do get rid of that because I forgot that I put a door on, and you're more likely to want a door. So like if the kids have been playing all day and there's a mess, you could just shut that door and that's it. That's why I'd have a playroom anyway, because then there's not toys everywhere in the living room and it can just be shut off and you can forget about it. That'd be my dream anyway. I'd actually like to do my own dream house. Maybe I should do that one time, like build my own dream house. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. So yeah, I'm also just going to quickly mention, I have opened up memberships for people. So if you want to become a member, there is the join button, and there is quite a few perks for you to decide what you want to do. So feel free to check those out. I would greatly appreciate it. And obviously at the end of the day, if you do the highest tier, which is epic, you would get an extra build and a cast video from me to yourselves. And also you will be choosing my next Let's Renovate. So like the EA worlds, because I'm nearly finished with Appaloosa, the lowest tier, you will be able to choose what world I do next. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop my promos now, but yeah, going back to this house, there is like the entryway. I did change the stairs from going, so like if you're looking at a house going up to the left, I've done it so it's now going up to the right. When I'd done the floor plan upstairs, I thought it just flowed a lot better. So you'll have to let me know what you think. And I've actually included an extra bedroom, which I don't know how, because as I said, I didn't actually add that much to the house. So I don't know if it's because I've changed the stair, like the direction of the stairs, that I was able to include more. I don't know, but the room that I would class as an extra bedroom, I've actually turned it into a study. So it's now, hang on, it could be 6 bedroom, but it's a 5 bed. So each of the kids have their own room. I guess I could have given Snuggles a bedroom, but I haven't, so you'll have to forgive me. And I'm actually using Master Suite stuff, what's it called, bathroom stuff, and I really, really like it. I don't ever use it, and I don't know why I don't, because it is really nice, like, furniture. So as you can see where I just put the light in, that's where the laundry room is going to be. And I do believe that was a bathroom in Life Simmer's house as well, because her laundry room was upstairs. And then I kept having to bring the cabinet outside because the lighting is fine in houses and everything, but I just feel like if you take it outside, you're able to get a better view, get a better look at the like furniture and what the colour is, because as you can see, when I take it inside, everything looks darker. So I do go for this like very, very off-white, almost cream colour. So as you can see, inside it looks white, outside it looks cream. And then I do this lovely concrete top, and I love how it looks. I'd actually have that in my own house. I really like the look of concrete, especially when it's like polished. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Some things I like do and I'm like, there's no way I'd do that in my own house. And then other times I'm like, yes, that looks fantastic, I'd have this in my own house. I don't know if anyone else does that or if it's just me. But yeah, I even put a roller blind. Is that what it's called, guys? I don't know. Can I English? And yes, I am from the UK, before you ask. I just can't English very well, clearly. So yeah, and then I put in just some little knickknacks. And I have to say that this room, I think, out of all of them, is my favourite. So as you can see, it's quite different to like my normal style. At least I think so. But all my houses look the same. You can definitely tell if you like see someone's build. You can always go, that's so and so's build. Like when Kiwisi, is that what you know who I'm on about? Kiwi Simming. When she did her builds, I always thought that's definitely like a Kiwi Simming. It's the same with Gal Meets Pixels. When she did her builds, I was always like, that's her build. I think us as builders, we all have our own style. It's the same with like Sims, like Florida's Sims, all look like they have their own style. And I really like it. I don't know if anyone else is the same. Like when they see someone, like, they get really excited because they know it's from so-and-so. But yeah, maybe I'm just rambling now, I don't know. But yeah, I'm absolutely melting, guys. It is currently coming up for 8:30 in the evening, and I've been cuddling my son, trying to get him to sleep, bless him. He's been screaming all day. Like, we went to a jump place, like a trampoline place this morning, and he was like a little gold gem. He was fantastic. He didn't scream, didn't cry. And as soon as I got home, I went to like do a food shop, and then I came home and he just hasn't stopped crying. I don't even know why. So yeah, it's been a bit stressful for me because I don't like hearing babies cry. I really don't. And especially when it's your own child. And I honestly thought I wasn't going to be able to get this voiced over tonight. So I'm actually really glad that I can, because then I can get it rendered and put up ready to go. Because those that are members will also get early access to my videos as well as my download links. So there's also another perk there. But yeah, I'm going on holiday right at the beginning of September, so I'm trying to pre-record as much as possible. I also need to record another voiceover and some of my Lepacy and my 100 baby challenge. For my 100 baby challenge, I'm going to be doing it so it's once every 2 weeks, just because I haven't got the time to record it as well. But I'm going to do it more as like a more 50-minute to an hour episode, so you're not actually really missing out too much. Because I find with 100 baby challenge, you can't really get too much done in 30 minutes. I don't know if it's just me and I'm maybe just a slow player. I don't know, guys, but you'll have to let me know what you think about that, because at the end of the day, you're the ones that are watching it. Like, I can happily record something for like 2 to 3 hours, but I know quite a lot of people aren't going to sit there for 2 to 3 hours and watch my content. So I'm just being real. So yeah, I rambled all through the dining room. As you can see, I did like, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's like a petrol oil drop. That's what it looks like to me. And it's created like this effect. And I really like it. I don't think ever used it on anything, but I found it and I was like, yes, that looks fantastic. After doing the Mediterranean build, when I used the marble top on that dining table, I really liked how it looked. So I just thought maybe experiment a little bit more, and that's what I came up with. So this living room, it changes in just a moment. I did like that layout, but I was like, your Sims aren't going to be able to walk around to be able to sit down, and I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I hate routing errors. They drive me insane, and I know that some things are going to stop Sims from being able to like walk through. So I did try and stop it when I can and can't. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I try and stop routing errors when I can, where I can, if that makes any sense, because I just rambled that. But yeah, this is pretty much the layout. I do include everything for a dog, because in Life Simmers, like Generations gameplay, whatever you want to call it, she also had 2 little dogs, so they have not been forgotten. They are included in this house. And yeah, oh wow, I'm out of breath now. So I've also included this, what do you want to call it? I want to call it like a workbench. Is it a workbench? And then I put a shelf on top, and it just makes like this rustic side table. I really love this look. If you have not tried it before, you can find the bottom part in the miscellaneous, and then obviously the shelf in the shelf section, and it just creates something a little bit different, because the other one that you've got that I've popped into the dining room is quite like, I want to say it's like more Victorian. I don't even know if it is, but that's how I imagine it, and it to be a bit more formal compared to that, which is a bit more like relaxed and rustic. So yeah, we're now on to the daycare room, and I use this wallpaper. I absolutely love this wallpaper. I think I've used it in another build before, but I just thought it was perfect for the daycare room, and obviously you've got all the toys and everything that you'll need. And I do actually include 2 cots or cribs, whatever you want to call them, and I merge them kind of slightly together. I'm hoping they still work. And obviously you've got the potty for the Sims to go to the toilet. It is right behind the door, so I'm hoping that doesn't really matter too much, and your Sims can still use it. But yeah, and then I pop some little teddies in. I was going to use like the mummy and genie, and I was thinking like, if I was a baby and I was like looking at that, that's really creepy. I don't know if it's just me and I was overthinking it. But yeah, and this is pretty much it, I think. And then I just go around recolouring everything. So I'm hoping, like, if this was to be used as a proper daycare, that there wouldn't be too many routing errors, because with toddlers, they have a mind of their own, especially when you're doing the daycare career. And yeah, so that's my hopes anyway. And then just recolouring everything. I love this pattern. I think I found it also in my Lepacy, and I really like it. I think it was in Gen 2 house. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think. I could be wrong on that. And then we're off into the garage, and just putting these lights down. I really like it, especially when you're using CFE. It just gives a tiny bit of light at the bottom, because if not, you'd have to put up like what are they called? The debugger? What are they called? By debug lights. Wow, couldn't remember what it was called, guys. And then I popped in some cars as well. I imagine the convertible to be Luna's. I have no idea why, but I just thought she'd have one. I don't know. Let me know what you think, or like what you would think Luna would drive, because I could just see her in a convertible, and then like Ava having like a Harley Davidson, the bike or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So I do only furnish one of the bathrooms on camera, because they all look pretty much the same, and I didn't want to bore you too much. So if you want to download this house, it will be down in the description. There's no CC or store content, as always with all my stuff, other than my like live streams. I will use CC. So yeah, I am thinking about doing some more houses with CC, but I just know that they're going to take me so much longer, and I don't really have the time to take any longer than I do already, especially when I'm trying to get a build out a week. I know that probably doesn't sound a lot to some people, but when you spend like pretty much every evening over a week to then have a Saturday video, it's quite a lot. And then you're trying to do like the Lepacy and the 100 baby challenge and other things as well. So yeah, I've just done all the bathrooms. The only bathroom that is slightly different is the one behind this bedroom. It only has a shower, it doesn't have a bath, so I hope that doesn't bother anyone. But that's still, what, 4 bathrooms, 4.5, is it? I don't know, I can't do math, guys. So yeah. And then this is the master bedroom for Justine and Joseph, and their favourite colours are blue and yellow. This room is very blue and cream. I don't really use too much of the yellow because yellow is a very in-your-face colour, and I just thought this house was going to be a bit more neutral, and yeah, I just thought it suited them a little bit. Downstairs in the kitchen you will find the yellow with the coffee machine, and I love that popper yellow. And yeah, I think this bed is from Pets. I could be wrong, it could be from Supernatural, but I want to say Pets. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because sometimes I'm building and then I don't look at where things are from, I just place them. But yeah, there will be some more Base Game Plus videos already come out, I do believe, when this comes out. And I have got more planned, so don't worry, more of that will be coming. There's plenty more of my Emerald Valley. I haven't been able to get into that save file recently, but I will be getting around to it soon, I hope anyway, because I really want to like progress that world more. So once Appaloosa Plains is done, it might be that renovation take like a back burner for just maybe a month or 2, just so I can get forward on my Appaloosa, and if I can talk, on my Emerald Valley. So if you don't know what Emerald Valley is while I'm talking about it, it's just a world that I built completely from scratch. I have a full playlist on my channel if you wish to watch that, because yeah, I have done quite a few things different, like in my own, what's it called, where you create the world, what's that called, create a world tool, that's the word. Wow, I even said it. I don't even know why. So yeah, I have been doing a few things in there. So I do need to kind of do an update video, I think. But yeah, and I'm also going to do... Guys, I've got so much planned for this channel and I just don't have the time. And I also want to do a... what's it called? Kind of like a performance boost for your Sims 3 tutorial kind of thing. That will be coming at some point, like I said, but some things just need to take a back burner because I have all these ideas and it just takes forever. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I've rambled on through the main bedroom and through Luna's bedroom. So as you can see, there is themes of colour, and they are the colour of the sim, like their favourite colour from that sim. So we did Luna's bedroom, her favourite colour is pink, and now we are on to Penelope's, and her favourite colour is lime green. I know it's not lime green that you're looking at now, I just think lime green can be quite like overpowering and in your face, so I've done this like olive colour, and I really like how it looks. I might even have to save this swatch to my create a style tool, colour swatch, because I really like it. I don't ever really use that colour because it's like an olive colour. It's not yellow, it's not green, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just rambling now, guys, because I'm running out of things to say. But yeah, this is now Jay's room, and he's into sports. He's quite athletic, so I pop in this bag and shoes and water and a rugby ball and a kicky bag. Do you call it a rugby ball, or is it a football in America? I think you call it a football. I think so anyway. From the American like TV shows that I watch, I think you call it a football. And then I tried to put something in that like little corner, but it just looked like the Sims wouldn't be able to root round, so I didn't put anything there. Feel free to add something, but yeah, I didn't, just because I didn't want your Sims to like wave their hands at you and be like, I can't get round, what are you doing? Yeah, anyway, did you like my impression, guys? And then I think we move over to Ava's room, and Ava's room is very different. to the rest of the house is black and yellow. Yes, guys, I said yellow. I never do yellow. So I use, which bed do I use? This one here, and I use these side tables, and I make the outsides black and the inside yellow, and I really like how it looks because her favourite colour is black. And if you watch, if you've watched Life Simmers like LP, you would have seen that she's very different to the rest of her family in the way that she likes black, and she's a daredevil, and yeah, I really like her, to be honest. And to be honest, I think the yellow stemmed from this gnome painting. It's not even a painting, is it? Like this, what would you even call that? I want to say, I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a painting, guys. I know it's not. And then I make the bledding. I can't talk today, guys. I really shouldn't have done this voiceover, but it's fine. I'm just going to carry on rambling. I was going to do red, as you can see, but I was like, no, I want it to be black and yellow so it can match the painting, and that's what I did. And I even made her laptop yellow, so if she takes it out with her, it's not going to be lost. And with the thing behind where the, what's it called? Where the laptop is, it's like all guys, but Ava's a girl. I don't know, but I just thought it went, I don't know, guys. But yeah, we're coming up to the end here, guys, so I'm gonna love you and leave you with some music. Please do let me know in the comments down below what you think. Obviously, as I said, I know this isn't gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but please do just appreciate that I've done my spin on it. So yeah, please do stick around for the screenshots. There is plenty, and as I said, the download link will be in the description down below. So I'm gonna love you, leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.